Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back. I have a 5-minute warm-up stretch catered to your lower body. This is a perfect class to add before or after any sort of lower body workout, okay? And if you want 5 minutes of music to move to as we're stretching and warming up together, I've linked it below. Hit play as soon as we're on the mat, and I will see you soon. Okay, my friends, if you're gonna listen to the song for this 5-minute class, let's hit play together in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're gonna get started in a downward facing dog right away. So you might actually start in a tabletop and then tuck your toes, lift your hips up, reach them all the way back. So you're creating this upside down V shape in your body. Your tailbone is the highest point. Now think about pedaling out your heels. Maybe don't just think about it, maybe try it out. Yeah, bending one knee and then the other, feeling that beautiful stretch, lengthening out the backs of the legs, the calf muscles, the hamstrings, all the way up into your glutes. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Good, now let your heels get a little bit heavy. They don't have to touch the floor. Send your gaze forward and step your right foot up and outside of your right hand. Bring your left knee down to the mat, untuck your left toes and hold right here just for a moment. A really juicy lunge, feeling a big stretch into the front of the left hip and into that left quad. Now tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up, keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up and open, twist to the right side, big inhale. And a big exhale. Good, bring your right hand down. Now can you step the right foot back to meet the left, hips go up and back, downward facing dog, little pedal of the heels, bend and bend. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the heels get heavy. Send your gaze forward. Step your left foot up and outside of your left hand. Bring your right knee down to the mat. Untuck your right toes and try and hold right here. A deep and juicy lizard lunge. Breathing into the front of that right quad and your right hip. Inhale and exhale. Good, now tuck your right toes, lift your right knee up, keep your right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up and open, a big, beautiful twist. Feeling into the outer edge of that left hip and left glute. Breathe in and breathe out. You got it. Now left hand comes down. Listen carefully. Right foot steps up and outside of your right hand. Okay, so have your fingertips touching the mat. If they can't reach with the legs straight, put a little bend into the knees because we're going there anyways. You're gonna bend your knees, sit your hips down, lift the hips back up. Try and keep the fingertips close to the mat. We go down, lift, down, lift. Good. 5. Nice. 4. We're here for 3. 2 more, 2, and let the hips get heavy. Maybe turn the toes out to 45 degrees. You can stay right here, fingertips on the mat, or maybe bring prayer hands right in front of your chest, a bit of a yogi squat, big stretch into the inner line of the thighs and the inner edges of your hips. Big inhale and a big exhale. Yeah, now bring your hands down, lift your hips up, heel toe your feet so they're in line with your hips, and peel all the way up to stand. Turn to face the long edge of your mat and take a nice wide stance. Turn the right toes out to the right side, 45 degrees. Start to bend your right knee, sink your hips down. Fingertips might come down and maybe the left toes lift up. Now my right heel lifts up. It's just my body. It's totally okay. I'm gonna own it. Okay, if yours is lifted too, don't worry. It does not have to be glued down to the mat. The intention of this stretch and this pose is to open up the inner thigh of the left leg. Okay, try to keep your chest nice and open. Big inhale and big exhale. Yeah, now slowly travel to the other side. Left toes turn out to 45 degrees. Bend your left knee. Sink your hips down and lift the right toes up, keeping that chest open. Deep breath. And out. Yeah, now travel back through to center. Bring your toes so they're in line. Let your upper body dangle for a moment, feeling into the backs of the legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. Now walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Hands frame your right foot. Step your right foot back to meet the left and bring your knees down right away. Come onto your bum and bring your legs into a diamond shape. Bottoms of your feet touch, knees open out nice and wide. Hold on to your ankles or your shins and just start to draw these big circles around. Maybe even bringing the hands towards the knees. Movement into the hips. Go in the opposite direction. And that's it, that's it. Nice work, nice work. One more here. Yeah, and then come all the way down onto your back. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh for a lovely figure 4 stretch. You can press your right hand into your thigh if you'd like. You can also reach through and grab your left leg. Let the head and shoulders be heavy. One big breath, inhale. And exhale. Good, a little switch of the legs. Right foot down, left ankle crosses over the right. Maybe press the hand into the left thigh. Maybe reach through, grab your right leg, but make sure your head and shoulders are resting heavy. Send your breath into that left glute, the outer edge of your hip. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah. Now, if those stretches felt really nice and you want to do a couple more, you're always welcome to, friends. Thanks so much for being here. Enjoy this 5 minutes of movement that we just did, or maybe enjoy your workout. That's to come. I'll see you next time.